When I first got the initial email from Jessica with the loan offer, I was like blown out of the water. I was working with a lender before, and the offer that I received was not the same. I knew for sure that I had made the right decision in reaching out. Initially, when I started my journey, I was already aware of Jessica and kind of like her being in the field of selling homes and lending. I followed her on Facebook for a while. So I started this journey working with a different lender. However, on that journey, there were a few things that led me to feel like I wanted a second opinion. And in that, I had just kind of been fighting with myself, like, I wonder if I should reach out to Jessica and her team or not. And then one day I just decided, like, it's now or never. I need to see about, just getting some extra insight, right? So I reached out to Jessica via email. The conversation was very warm and welcoming, very down to earth. I mean, I felt like I was on the phone with an old friend. She was just very open from the beginning. When I told her my story and kind of just my situation, what I was looking at, what my offers were, and just kind of the intuition of wanting to reach out, she immediately got right on the ball. She's like, oh yes, we know the Covenant program very well. We've worked with it many times. I'd be more than happy to look into this for you. Send me over a few documents and we'll get the ball rolling. So it was a very positive interaction. It made me feel really good. And I hung up the phone relieved and happy that I made the decision to reach out. And from there, I received an offer, and it was an offer that I was pleased with. So I began to shop. That is at the point that I was introduced to Stephen, let him know what the offer was that I'd received. I think within a week, we were touring our first home together. When you're doing any type of business or working on any level, right, you want to feel comfortable with the people that you're working with. I felt comfortable with both Jessica and Stephen. So that was a big win, I think, for me. It gave me the confidence to feel like I had people on my side that were really, had my best interests at heart and were going to do what they could, right, to see me in the best home for myself and my daughter. So I feel like it helped to work with people that looked like me, to be quite honest, yeah. Just being able to relate, being able to have comfortable conversations with both parties, with my lender and my realtor. I wouldn't have traded that part for anything. Any questions that I had, if anything came up, I could call and feel confident that I was going to get the best answers. Her team was amazing. They were always on top of everything. For me, the big wow moment was when my offer was accepted, right? So when I found the home and my offer was accepted, it's an indescribable feeling. It just meant so much to me in that moment. I don't know that I ever saw myself as a homeowner. And then being a single mother of a 5-year-old, it was an amazing feeling to be able to tell her that, like, that house that you loved in the backyard with the pond is ours. Like, this is our home, And it's just, I'm just starting this journey, but knowing that I'm in the field, I'm building wealth and legacy for my family, my daughter, and my daughter to come. It's just, it's an amazing feeling. I can't put words to it. I can't, yeah. The morning that I found out that I would be getting my keys, I had so many mixed feelings. There was so much going through my head. Of course, it was just like, yes, this is happening. It's happening right now. I kept my daughter home from school. We spent our day getting ready, getting prepared, getting dressed, right? I had to get her all cute. And then I messaged Stephen early and was like, okay, what happens next? Like, what do we do? And he was like, we can meet at the house and I'll bring you your keys. My mom was just so happy. My daughter was so happy. She did come on the tour with me, so she was familiar with the house. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience. We had beautiful weather that day, and Stephen made me a cute little Seahawks key. So it was an amazing feeling. It was definitely a day that I'll never forget, one of my most memorable days.